Today we are eating Karo, guys. Today we are going to eat Karo. Who is going to stop us? CPI. Who is going to stop us from eating Karo today, guys? Not even CPI is capable of doing it. Not even CPI is capable of doing it. Today we are eating Karo. Jadlin. Today we are eating Karo. How are you, boss? I'm good. Soft Live. Hello, Mr. Kundo, the man from Muntungamo. You already in the building? I like you, my man, so much. Hello, bro. Cosmos, first one to like your tune. Yes, that's great. Maggie K. Hey, Mr. Musumali. Jadlin. Today we are eating Karo. Who is going to stop us? We are here now, our Musumali. Nkomba. Yes, son of Sam. Hello, big man, first here. Open chat first, boss. We need Karo. No, boss, no taking any stories. We just want one thing, eating Karo. Hello, son of Sam. Good afternoon from Nairobi. Yeah. Let us first open chat like the way guys they are saying there is no time to waste. Guys, guys, they want Karo. Son of Sam Musumali. Hello, FX. Hello, bro. Good to see you from Zimbabwe. People from Zimbabwe, people from South Africa, people from Botswana, people from Malawi. I like you guys. Hello, Mr. Nicholas from Muntungamo. Hey, there is two guys from Muntungamo now. Hey. Ginas from Lagos, Nigeria. They are also in the building, guys. Also, Nigerian are in the building. Nothing but truth. Hey, Nigeria, Peter. Ooh, I love you, Nigerian guys. I love you so much. I like you. I love you. Rwanda. I love you, Nigerian guys. I love you so much. I like you. I love you. Masindi. Vita from Mbarara. The capital city of Banyankwere. Stella from Soroti. Zambia here. Rwanda, yeah. Rwanda for sure. I like you, Rwanda. There is someone who said there is no any beautiful girl in Uganda. Even if he finds one on the road, he can even knock them. But he said in Rwanda, they are beautiful ladies. So guys, without further ado, let's dive into the charts. So when I come in Rwanda, I want you to get me a very beautiful red so that I can marry the second wife. They have allowed polygamy in Uganda. Yes. God, guys, I'm kidding. I'm married. If my sweetheart hears about this story, I will be hanged. Trust me. They are going to put me on garrows. Eh? They are going to put me on what? On garrows. Garrows, those are the ropes they used to hang people in ancient time. The old smuggler Thaban from Botswana. Yes, my man from Botswana. But I promised you your account. Did they give you your account? Because of your royalty? I will give you my sister. She's beautiful. Sure. Let me come. How many cows? How many cows? Rwanda, they need cows, gods. Does Rwanda, they need cows or gods? Guys, remember we are having CPI today. Consumer Price Index. I fear those news of CPI. So if I fear them, you need also to fear CPI, guys. So we are going to enter our trades after CPI. Hello, Mnyaruguru. I'm GBP trader from Ngoma. Yeah. Guys, I like you. I like you so much. Guys, I like so much. So what I want in CPI, I want gold to come there and sweep liquidity, which is on those three candles. Then we do what? Someone has promised a beautiful sister in Rwanda. Trust me, I will take care of your sister. Don't worry. But I'm saying all these words because my sweetheart is not at home today, and let me hope she's not going to watch the review. Because they are going to put me on garrows. Blockchain technology from Rutoto. Hey, my hometown. Hey, you're saying Nyaruguru, that means there are very many Nyaruguru trading here. A man from Rutoto, what's up? No gamba cha waya wariro bwita. Eh? Wariro bwita na chinywani cha bwita. Check on GBPUSD. As long as you say, what can I say? You are my boss, guys. If someone is saying we check on GBP, we may miss something big. So we are going to do cross check here on those pairs. Me, I have not yet entered any trade so far today. By the way, before we go somewhere far, because remember we are going to enter our trades after CPI. That means we are going to enter trades at 4 p.m. I don't fear any news. We only fear CPI and NFP. And if you don't fear those type of news, then you are in danger. Trust me. Trust me. So everything that we draw last time here, what we were waiting for, we got it and the market continue going up. So now British pound, it is one of the sweetest. It has done a great thing, but I didn't enter it. Reasons, you know, guys, if there is CPI, never enter any trade. I always tell you that. Because now GBPUSD, about Great Britain pound now, with yen. One of setup, but I couldn't. I stop process. But by the way, you guys, have you noticed that CPI and they no longer pray data like the way they used to do? There is no longer volume in CPI and NFP. So this is one of the best Musumali that you can. You guys, have you noticed that CPI and they no longer pray data like the way they used to do? there is no longer volume in CPI and NFP. So this is one of the best benchmark that you can. So guys, we are sorry. We had just had some technical issues, but I think we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. You guys, have you noticed that CPI and in the wrong trade data they use to there is no longer volume in CPI and NFP. So this is one of the best benchmark that you can. So guys, we are sorry. We have just had some technical issues, but I think we are back. We are back. We are back. We are so guys, what I can tell you. So we are waiting for. I had technical issues and sound. I think everything was not clear. Let me hope we are fine now. Tell me in the comment section if everything is clear and fine. We continue. Remember, we are in Africa. Everything is possible. We are in Africa, guys. Everything is possible. Don't say son of Sam. Your sound is not clear. So what I was telling you here on GBPUSD, what we are waiting for, guys, let us be patient with GBPUSD. The sound is clear and everything clear. Let me know. Okay, everything is good. Okay. If everything is clear now, I think let's go. Is everything kawan now? Everything is kawan now. Tell me in comment section. Tell me in comment section. Clear now. 100%. Yeah, guys, let's go. So what I was trying to tell you, that if you see like this Musumali, it is the Musumali that you can tell everyone who is demanding you that please give me like 3 hours. I'm going to pay you. Give me like 3 hours. I'm going to pay you. So now, since there is CPI, what we are going to do, guys, we are going to wait for come back here. If they don't break the rules of this, we are going to wait when they come back to the entry point. We are going to enter. So let us assume that now the news are going to come within 15 minutes. If we go down, then we start rejecting going up within 15 minutes after the news. That means if they can trigger our buy stop, but you have to set that buy stop after news, after CPI, guys. After CPI, we're going to set buy stop. I understanding it. So last time we took our trade, we lost it, but there are other trades that we took and we won. Understanding it. So like on AUD USD, if I remember very well, yes, that was the setup on 4H. Guys, and we won this trade on 4H. So, but are you seeing the power of the famous Musumali strategy? Like the way we talked about here, the Musumali strategy did everything as we did what? Wanted the Musumali card to come back here, reject. Then we enter from here, which we got. Are you seeing it, guys? So Musumali strategy works. Guys are winning. I've seen Mr. Medis from sending me money for fuel. He's saying, my man, you first get money for fuel. Is from making a big withdrawal on Handtech Trader. That means my system works. If you are not winning, ask yourself. If you are not winning, ask yourself, why am I not winning? Because if others are winning, that means the system works. You are the one who is not working. So last time when we were talking about trades, we won this one. But we said this one, we are not going to count it since it was not what? Since we didn't enter that trade live. So far, we have taken 12 trade live and we have lost 3 trades. We have won 9 trades trading live here on YouTube. Everything is documented, guys. Everything is documented. And we said we want to take our 20 trades. We see how many we are going to lose, how many we are going to win. Understanding it? So we even had a trade here. I'm doing a review. All this I left them last week. I'm reviewing. We even have had a trade here on 4H as you were seeing here. This one, after sweeping this liquidity and after testing this side, after sweeping liquidity, which was where on all these areas and all these areas and even on this candle. So we're expecting Euro Canadian dollar to continue going up, and it did like the way we promised. So we didn't count all these trades because we found when they had already started moving. That's why we are not counting them on our sets of trades that we are taking. Are you understanding, guys? So someone is saying we are over 100 people here. We are not liking the video. Why? Why, guys? Like our live. So even others, when they come, they can also. The more you like the video, the more YouTube is going to push our live. The more people are going to get enjoying the beauty of the famous Musumali strategy. So I was just doing the review. So far, the trades that we have taken live, 12 trades. We have lost 3. We have won 9. We are going to take 20 trades, and we see how many trades are we going to win, how many trades are we going to lose live using the famous Musumali strategy. Press those like buttons, guys. Press those like buttons. Press those like buttons. You lose nothing, but others they can find our live so that they can also benefit in it. Trading is sweet. By the way, guys, what I can tell you, if you love this game, if you know what to do, and you love this game, yes, God, we had a very good setup here. Let me check here because we were supposed to be. Let me first remove all the drawings first. We start fresh. So God, we are in what we call uptrend. We are taking inside range trades, like the way, guys, I was telling you. So all our journey started from where? Of taking inside range trade started from here. This one gave us a confirmation that we can now start taking inside range trades. So we are going to eat on gold until it makes new highs. All our journey started from here of taking inside range trades. Here on this level. After sweeping the liquidity which was here. So after sweeping this liquidity, we are expecting gold to make new highs on this level so that it can come back and test and we continue. But like the way we said, the market doesn't move straight like this. It always moves making some pullbacks. So for us, we are going to keep taking advantages of those pullbacks when we are waiting for the famous Musumali candle. We try to make this, people, they try to make trading complicated. And I always wonder, because this market is praying like a day. You find people using some indicators, MACD for what? You don't have eyes. You use indicator, you're a car. Eh? You are using the indicator, you're a car. So what I can tell you, trading is very sweet when you know what to do. So if we know that we are taking advantages of inside range trades, so now we are going to mark our last swing high, which is here. We can mark this inside range. And remember, we even said that as long as the market makes more than 2 candles on the same area, we can count it as liquidity. So we can count it as liquidity. So here on this candle came and swept liquidity on this level, but there is no liquidity. There is only one candle. But some people, they can say this one, no, this one is far away from here. I wish they were like nearby, then we are going to count it as liquidity. So if we go like on 2H, so 2H, we are going to take this trade if it had swept liquidity on those rows, but it didn't pick liquidity on this rows. Because those two candles, those two bunches of candles, we can consider it as area of benefit. Understanding it? So now if we can what we want now we get like 1H candle that will come on this level. If it can come back on this level and sweeps liquidity here, like this, trust me, just put water for Caro. You will have nothing to tell me. Just put that water for Caro because this market will be likely to continue moving up. So, but since there is news, since we have this candle, it also swept like liquidity on this candle and even on this area, this market can continue going up. But according to the rules of the famous Musumali strategy, it has not fulfilled our rules. Because we said consider something as liquidity, we want the market to pick liquidity on the bunches of candles, and the bunches of candles, we say at least two candles. But here there is only one candle that they have swept liquidity here. And those ones at least which were up, they are far away from where this the lowest candle where it is. Put water for Caro with pasted fish. Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So that's what we are waiting on gold. Do you have any other pair that you are looking at? Let us first check on euro. Tell me the pair that you want to look at, guys. Or the pair that you are looking at. Or where you are seeing them smart that is going to form so that we can be eating Caro. Those who are in VIP, I gave them this trade on US oil. Was it on 4H? I think so. Let me check on 4H. Yes, it was on 4H US oil. I think you are already enjoying, guys. Is there any VIP here? Is there who is in VIP? Because in VIP we trade together, guys. Tell me if you got this trade. Because I think has it yet hit our take profit? Yes, we are about to eat Caro here. It is not yet hit our take profit. It is not yet. Those who are in VIP, I gave you this setup on your sat. So you were about to eat what we call. Then I also give you one setup. Was it which 1 hour? Which I gave on Monday. Which setup was that? On Monday, I gave you another setup. Was it US SAT, US oil? I think it was US SAT. On Monday, I gave you 1 hour. Yes, that is it. Yeah. So far, VIP, I've given you 2 setups this week. We don't take many trades, but we take. I gave you this one on Monday at 7 p.m. Guys, at 7 what? p.m. And we have won this one. We have already won this. We have already won what? We have already won that one. Tell me if you won that one. US oil. So I check which pair, let me say. Silver, let us first go on silver and we see. Silver, do I have it here? Yes, silver, I'm having it here. So now we are in commodities. So silver, we can mark this level here. Or at least we say if we have 2 bunches of candle. So if this candle, at least what we want to consider this one as area of benefit. Let me check, maybe here. Yes, remember we mark on the body. So we are going to mark this one as our area of benefit. Remember, guys, we mark on the body and we said if we get a candle that gives us Musumali and taps in this area of benefit, we take a trade according to Musumali strategy. But this candle didn't touch there. Understanding it? On silver, this candle has failed to tap here. So that means we are not taking it. That means we are not taking it. So what we are waiting for here on silver may be if we can get, if this candle that is forming now, if it can go back down there and sweep liquidity on here, at least here. Because we say if we get 2 candles on the same area, we are going to consider it as area of benefit. So if we can still get this candle that will come and sweep liquidity here, and remember we are having 1 candle of liquidity, but this one we can still take it, because if they come and sweep liquidity on this lower week here, that means we are going to consider this one as which has shipped liquidity, which has been here on bunches of all these candles. This one, it is totally different, different to that of gold, because here there are many bunches of candles. Understanding it. So if we can get the candle that will take this rose and it rejects back here, I understanding it, then we are going to take buys. Because there is no any other liquidity that is available that we want to pick. So if the market gives us this confirmation, trust me, we are going to enter these buys and we are going to eat caro. Yes, if you are saying no, then you have your problems. Maybe the village people are disturbing you. Tell me, people in Zimbabwe, do you have village people? In Zimbabwe, do you have village people? In Botswana, do you have village people? I know in Nigeria, they are village people. Then someone is saying we look at NASDAQ 100. Let us look at NASDAQ 100. NASDAQ, where is NASDAQ? NASDAQ, I remember I'm having it here on my list. Yes, NASDAQ is here. Ooh. No, NASDAQ, I'm not seeing any setup here. There is no any setup here. Maybe let me check on 2H. No. NASDAQ is still going down, is coming down, I think, in this area. Or if it doesn't come down on these levels, if it doesn't come back on these levels, we want to make the minor support. For example, when it comes back like here, then it goes back, then we get another candle that will come and sweep liquidity, which will be on this level here. Then that one here, we are going to start buying NASDAQ. Or it comes back down here, it gives us Musumali, and it sweeps liquidity, which is down here. Understanding it? If we can get a candle that will sweep liquidity down here, then we can start taking even inside range trades. But now NASDAQ, stay away from it. There is no any big deal on NASDAQ so far. Because remember, for us, we don't look for sales in uptrend. If it is uptrend, we just look for buys only. And the NASDAQ now it is in uptrend, and it has been in uptrend for almost the whole year. It is like gold. I've not yet pressed any sell trade on gold for the last 1.5 years. I'd never pressed any sell trade on gold. Understanding it? So if I press any sell trade on gold, that means I'm not following my rules. Village people are many in South Africa. Son of Sam, I have to ask you a question. Who is going to stop you? Just type your question down. If it is private, just connect on my Telegram group. Connect on my Telegram group. Link is in bio. You inbox me personally. I will be replying you. Thanks for the consistency. Yeah. By the way, even if you are not good, even if you are not good at anything, just keep coming, keep being present every day, every night. Keep doing what you are supposed to do. Even here in trading, what I can tell you, there is nothing that beats consistency. I'm telling you, there is nothing that beats consistency. So now, I think where we are having a trade now, it is what we call GBPUSD. We are going to eat. There is a deal here on GBPUSD. Yes, GBPUSD is performing very, very, very well. It is doing what I want. Yeah. So now what we are going to do, guys, if GBP USD comes back on entry point before they break this rose, we are going to set our buy stop here on this level because we're expecting this market to go up. Since the news has already started, now you are free. Now I've given you permission. Set buy stop on GBP USD. Set buy stop on GBP USD. Just set buy stop on GBPUSD. How do you know that there is village people in Nigeria? No, when I was young, I used to watch Nigerian movies. I used to watch Nigerian movies. I know it 100%. There are a lot of village people there, man. Nigerian, you are not easy. Nigerian, you are not easy. Yeah, I know it very well. I used to watch Nigerian movies. So I know there are many village people there in Nigeria. How do you survive village people, you guys? Let's eat Karo USD JPY to H. So that's what we are waiting for on GB. Don't enter now. You people, you are like seeing a cow and you call it a meat. Wait, you first slaughter that cow, then you eat it, then you call it a meat. Don't just see a cow and you call it a meat. Let us first slaughter that cow, then we call it a meat. Elijah, I did not reply your message. The message was saying what? After the message arrow is popping, reply it. Type it again. I'm going to answer it now. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Type it. Even on Euro USD, let us check on Euro USD. So that's what we are waiting on. Tell me if we have got what we enter. We wait for meat. We wait for the cow. We first slaughter the cow, then we call it meat. Before we slaughter the cow, don't call a cow the what we call meat before we slaughter it. So Euro, I wouldn't support you to enter Euro now because it has all this liquidity on this level. And remember, Euro, it always moves with GBPUSD, and I'm saying GBPUSD, it has one of the best setups. So instead of entering Euro USD, let us enter GBPUSD. So if it comes back on entry point, guys, enter because there is no volume. CPI, there was no volume that was going to be scaring us. Just enter when it comes back on entry point. And it is approaching there. Hey, but make sure to put a stop loss. We win some, we lose some, as long as the outcome is what is income. So far, we have taken 12 trade live, and I think this one is going to be our 13th trade that we have taken live. Using the famous Musumali strategy. We have won 9, we have lost 3. That is what we call consistency. Trade in sets of trades. When I say trades in sets of trades, people, they don't understand. There is no one who can predict the direction of the market. But because we have the famous Musumali strategy, we know the market is going to respect the Musumali strategy more times than the times that we are going to lose. That means we have the higher chances of winning than losing. But we can't know when we are going to win, and we can't know when we are going to lose. That's why we risk equal on each trade. That's why we put a stop loss in each trade. And that's why we don't live and die on a single trade. Because we know if we keep executing the famous Musumali strategy, every after series of trades, we are going to always be coming out as a winner. And I've been doing the same thing. And even those who have learned to do it, they are just living in a peaceful world. Imagine if you enter like this trade when you are not stressed, when you are not on pressure. Eh? I'm also going to enter this trade, guys. I'm also going to enter this trade live here. I'm going to enter it. Yes, if it comes back on entry point, I'm going to enter this trade. I'm going to enter this trade because it has done it all, guys. There is nothing that we have to. There is nothing. There is nothing. They have shipped all liquidity on that area of benefit. There is no any other liquidity which is nearby. So if I look for such a kind of setup, I can take 1,000 trades like this. But trust me, if I take 1,000 trades like this, I can win 900 and I lose 100. That means I will always come out as a winner. Guys, if you run out thinking probability, you have won in this game. One of the biggest thing and difficult thing to do is to run out thinking probability. I wish you can understand the power of thinking in probability, guys. I think you can learn the power of thinking in probability. I think you can understand the power of thinking in probability. Okay, gold 3H, gold 3H, gold 3H time frame. Gold 3H. There is no liquidity. Even though it has shipped liquidity, it has just shipped liquidity on one candle, so we can't consider it as liquidity. So there is no any big deal on gold now. If this candle comes and sweeps liquidity, which is on these 3 candles down here, we are going to take buys. Let us wait gold on 1H. Yes, because if we can't get it on, if it is not there on 1H, it is hard to find it on higher time frames. So now our area of benefit is this one. Understanding it. So we want, if this one can come, or if it fails, for us what we want here, it is now this on gold. Understanding it. What we want on gold now, it is this one. If they can take for us this liquidity and we get something like this, even if we have done with right, just enter, bro. Or my sister, just do what enter. But for now, gold is hard to predict. So here, if at least this candles had the wicks, which was nearby, like here, at least this level here and this level here, if this candle had these 3 candles were like nearby this liquidity, then we got this candle that had swept liquidity, this one. So now would be measuring to see if the lower wick is longer than the upper wick, then would be entering when they start breaking the highs of it here. So this gold can continue going up, or it can still come back and ship liquidity, which is here. But the only one thing is true, gold is going to go up. But I can't just enter when it has not fulfilled my rules. So what I'm waiting for, what am I waiting for? Gold, I'm waiting for this, the one that I've explained. Sometimes the markets will print it, sometimes it will not print it. But for us, what we want, it is either our strategy, it either gives us the famous Musumali strategy. We want something which will be like, we want something which will be like, we want something which will be like, we want something which will be like this. Then we'll be expecting gold continue going up. I understanding it, so that's what we are waiting for on gold. If it doesn't print that one, please stay away from gold. So now our big deal, I think it is on what? Gold selling. No, gold, we are looking for buys. I've spent 1.5 years without pressing. I told you one of the stories that we were at the burial of one of my friend. They killed him. The rebels, they had to kill him in Queen Elizabeth National Park. So when we were at the burial, one of the boy jumped from the tree and he stepped on the bottle. I understanding it. After stepping on the bottle, that bottle busted like a breath. So everyone was running, even me. I was running. So when we reached there, we asked ourselves, what happened? Then guys, they started laughing. We saw that other guys that killed that guy had come back to also kill us. So we had to run. Because, and to realize later on, just the boy stepped on the bottle and that bottle busted. He jumped from the tree and he stepped on the bottle and that bottle busted like a breath. So we were all running. So what am I trying to say? That is a true meaning of a trend. If the market is going up, don't ask why is it going up. Don't ask when it is going to go down. Don't ask all those stupid questions. Just run with it. If it is going up, keep looking for buys. If it is going down, keep looking for sales until you realize it was just a boy stepping on the bottle. Then you can also reverse and you go back with others when they are going. What does it mean? Follow the trend. Trend is not a house mistress. Yeah, there is a guy, Joseph Moore said, a person who doesn't follow the trend, it is the recipe for disaster. So never think about of selling gold now because it is going up and you don't know where it is going to stop. I remember there are my friends who said, I told them, but for me, I always trade gold. I always trade gold. So he told me, so he told me it reached in 20,000 back down. I promise it will not go even in 3,000. Up. So I told him, I said, no. He said gold is going to be going down in 2000, and for him, he doesn't even use a stop loss. So gold continue going up. It continue going up. Then I don't know if he's still adding his losing trade. Because he was trying to reverse the market, you see people are running, then for you go back to people to see what is taking place. I think it. So that means you may die in a stupid way. Always follow the trend. BTC, are you seeing what we are waiting for? That is what we are waiting for on BTC. That is what we are waiting for on BTC. So, guys, learn to follow the trend. Trend is not a house mistress. Trend is not a house mistress. Yes, GBP is doing what we really want. GBP is doing what we really want. Yes, GBP is doing what we really want. Because even 2H has given us a very good Musumali. Because I'm seeing the lower wick is longer than the upper wick. Even you can enter on 2H if you want. I think even for 3H, I think there is also a very good setup. Let us check on 3H, and we see 3H, there is no setup. Maybe 4H, even 4H, there is no setup. So the setup is on 1H and 2H on GBPUSD. Enter when they start breaking those highs of 2H or 1H. GU is already in bruise. Where did you enter from? Maybe you are using a different strategy, not Musumara. Musumara, I can't allow you to enter. But BTC, I'm from analyzing it. So you always trade New York session? Yeah, me, I usually trade New York session and Asian session because I'm always awake in Asian session. Then London session, I like sleeping, guys, early in the morning. There is nothing beats that sweetness of sleeping in the morning, man. I rather spend the whole night, but I don't like waking up early in the morning. And since I'm the CEO of my company, and since I'm the secretary of my company, I can work when I want, whenever I want, if I want. That is the power of trading. AUD card. AUD card. The AUD card is here. Let us check on AUD card. AUD card. No, there is no trading on AUD card. If you had enter trade, may be down. 2H. I'm not also seeing they are trading on 2H, 3H. 3H has a very good setup. Did you re-enter when it came back? If you have re-entered when it came back, then you are the legend. You are the top G. If you had re-entered coming back here, when it came back on the entry point, then you are top G. Did you do that? AUD card 3H? Where are you? AUD card 3H, did you enter? Mutagana, did you enter? Tell us, guys, tell us. because this is one of the best setup, guys. This is one of the best setup, and this one is having high probability of winning. Let us wait and see. Wow. Wow. So if you had entered, if you have not re-entered, if it comes back, re-enter. If it comes back here on entry point, please re-enter it. Somebody once told me the world is in the shade, but they just keep coming, they just keep going. Now we are here. Human, AUD card, Mutagana, did you enter it? Euro card is also giving a very good setup. Euro card, Mutagana, tell us. So Euro card, do I have Euro card here? Yes, Euro card, I'm having it here. Euro card, there is no setup because I want the market to come back here and sweep liquidity, which is down here. Here there is, but this candle took that liquidity. This one took the liquidity which was here. So this one, it is invalid. It has no what. So we want to come, at least they sweep the liquidity which is where on this level. So let us mark and we see if they have swept this liquidity. No. Wait for a candle that will come and sweep liquidity down there. GBP is wow. GBP, yes. GBP, we had already set my buy stop. I'm in it. If they have triggered me, no problem. Then after triggering your trade, you have now you have no control. The control you had it when you were backtesting your famous Musumali strategy. See what you can change, see what you don't want to change, to see all that. But after now we don't have control on this trade. Yes, even me, they have already triggered me. So we are in on GBP, Great Britain pound, and Great Britain pound, and what we call United States dollar. We are in, guys, using the famous Musumali strategy. Let us wait and see what we are going to get out of it. But every time I take this Musumali strategy, so I can ask you the simple question. The one who is going to answer it, I'm going to buy for him, is going to participate in my demo competition. I will buy you a count of 5. I'm going to buy your account of 5K demo competitions on my money. I want someone who's going to answer this question. So make sure prepare your what we call Zao, we said we told you what we are waiting for. Gold. Gold, there is no entry point. Leave gold for now. Let us focus on GBPUSD. Yeah. So there is a question that I'm going to ask you. If you have been following me, you are going to win what we call. So let me say that now my strategy, guys, you don't allow me to ask the question. Okay, let us check, because we may miss a very good setup. Of course, GBP USD, I've already seen the setup, but this one is going to take long, trust me. Because we are going to enter when they start breaking the highs of this one. And I always want, when there is some kapur back, at least like here, we enter like here. But remember, the candle that shipped liquidity, it was this one. So we are supposed to enter when they start breaking highs, even though we are like, oh, we'll be buying the top, but this is having higher chances of winning when they start breaking the highs here. Yes, so it is not for today. Even tomorrow, it may not hit take profit. So this is a long-term investment. So that's why I'm not focusing on it. Now I already checked on it. So we check on S&P 500, NASDAQ 4H, USD CHF. I'm going to ask you the question, don't worry. Maybe if I forget about the question. But the question, it is going to be needing two answers. That means if you answer the first one, you also need to answer the second one to win. USD CHF are win downtrend, uptrend. Let us first check on daily. Daily, where are you? No, we are in uptrend on CHF. Because remember, this market was going up, it was going down. Then when it reached here, it made a pullback. So how do we understand that this market has changed the trend? We come and mark this level. We come and mark this level. So what do we want here? We want this market to break out here and come back and test. After testing here, and it gives us a confirmation of any green candle that we are going up, then we are going to start looking the market continue going what up. So let us pray and we see what the market had to give us. Understanding it. So the market had to break out, it had to come back and test on that level, and it gave us those signals. That means we started looking for buys. Understanding it, and that we have been winning buys. Let us see where we are now. Where are we now? Yes. So now they have also come back and tested on this level, and they have also given us back our signal for sales. They have already changed the trend again. So what did we want? We wanted the market. We wanted the market to come back in these levels. After coming back in these levels to test here. So after testing, we continue going down. But after testing, it went up. That means here we are not looking for sales. We are still looking for buys, because this candle was supposed to respect from here, then we continue going down, but it had to break out here. So to look for sales, we want a candle that will come and break this level down. On this level, we get a candle that will cross from down here. Then there we can start looking for what we call sales. I know some of you are not understanding all those things, but we have covered them in what we call VIP. Understanding it. So they have not yet done that. Have we got a candle that is breaking the rows down there? No. Yes, no. Yes, no. Let us mark on this level and we see. So that red candle, daily candle, had out, so we are waiting to take these rows, then we start looking for sales. The red, then we are going to start looking for sales. So that means now on USDCHF, we are still looking for buys, not sales. No, BTC, there is no trade. I've already marked there. It has not shipped liquidity on the rows. BTC. BTC has not yet picked the what we call the rows. So 4H has closed. So when 4H closes, it always makes some pullback. Then we continue going where? Up. So yes, so 4H has closed very bullish, even though it had rejected somehow, somewhere. Let us check to H2H. Just everything on GBPUSD. It looks so wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, what is doing it is very perfect. Let it first come down and it sweeps this liquidity. Let's come down, it sweeps that liquidity, then we do what? So let me enter it here. Let me also set another buy stop here on what we call Euro USD, on GBPUSD, on my Fiverr, on my funding, on my funding pips. That is my funding pips account. So I'm going to enter. Where is it now? Where is it now? GBPUSD. Mm-hmm. I think I can enter direct because we're on the entry point. We're on the entry point. I think I will enter direct. I can enter direct on GBPUSD. City lot size. We buy. Yeah. I'm in. I'm what? I'm in on GBP USD. Let me put my stop loss here. Let me put my stop loss here. So sometimes I always tell you that when you want to risk equal on each trade, so when you type like here, you see what we are losing. It is a lot. That is not our plan to lose 1,200 on this trade. That is not the plan. So what you can do if you want to reduce on amount that you want to lose, you just tap like here on this trade, then you pull like this side. You pull this one, then you press here, then you reduce on the lot size you have used. Because my plan is to lose like 900 or 1,000. So I can go here and I just close one lot. when my trade is still moving, I think my trade is still moving, it is there, but I've reduced on the lot size because I not planned to lose ordered. So now I'm losing 800, like the way you are seeing there. Now I'm losing 800. You can use that lot size, but if you see it is too big for you, then you can reduce on the amount that you are going to do what? To risk. I understanding it, guys. So we are all in. So I've entered on 2 pairs on 2 accounts. The other one was Antec, the first one. It was in a different phone. That's why I couldn't enter live here. But this one is in my tab. That's why we have entered when you're seeing it. I live trade at least twice a week. Yeah, we are going to fix time if you give pushing me, showing me love. Press those like button, press all that. Trust me, I will always come here. What is going to stop me from coming? Nothing. Nothing is going to stop me from. So, that's what I can tell you. Let me first charge here. I'm putting in just a few seconds, like start of them. Then I come back. We keep jazzing about trading, guys. But are you seeing how trading is sweet if you know what to do? Hmm? There is nothing beats trading. But very many people, they try to complicate it with complicated strategies. Then you wonder. But trading as trading, it is very simple. Very, very simple, plain like a day. But you find people complicate it with complicated strategies. Someone said that. So now you see what the market is doing. That is a very good formation of candlesticks, guys. I think it. So if 4H closes and it goes up immediately, that is a very bad sign. So what is doing now the market, you may see that we are in a drawdown, but what is doing, it is very healthy. Very, very healthy. Because 4H has just closed, it is coming back to make some little pullbacks. Then it continue going up. I'm not saying they can't stop us out. They can stop us out, but my question is, what is the reason for us to stop us out? What is the reason? Because they have all swept liquidity, which has been on this level here. All this liquidity was taken. So if the market is coming down, it's coming down to pick what? Because remember, the market always comes back down to pick liquidity. That means it will be coming down to pick this liquidity because it is where we are seeing liquidity. So if after losing that trade, if we don't reject on the same area like here after stepping out and we come back here, that means they are going to stop out, they are going to step us out because the market is coming down. Back this side to sweep this liquidity. Oh, it continues down on this level. It is where we are having another liquidity. Are you seeing it, guys? If you don't get it, forget about it. Just know the market will always make a pullback to pick liquidity. Press those like buttons, guys. Press those like buttons. Brother Musumali saved a lot of lives. Danny is shooty. Danny shooty. Yes. By the way, it didn't save many lives like the way you are saying. It even saved me. Even me, someone who's talking with you now, Musumali has saved me. It has picked me from dungeons. There is no way I can even explain that one. It is hard to explain. It is hard to explain. So we are trading live today. We want to show people that there is nothing that we are hiding here, guys. There is nothing that we're hiding. So let us go back on trading view so that we can even be passing through those other pairs so that even others can benefit. Let us not stay here. But the good thing, we are already in. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ended up a story in that shit. But the years keep coming, the years keep going. Now we are the sharpest tools in the shed. So, what I can tell you, we are still moving. Nothing to worry about, guys. Do you know that song of Bob Marley? Three Little Birds? Don't worry about the things, because every little thing is gonna be all right. Singing, don't worry about the things. Understanding it, guys. Don't worry about anything, because remember, we see our profit every after series of trades. So far, we have taken our 13th trade. We have won 9. We have lost 3. Easy, easy, and we have been doing that thing live. So there is a pair that we are looking at, the one that has performed well. There is a guy who told us which pair was that. Let me check in charts here. It was which pair? Was it card, AUD card? Which pair was that? You are not giving me updates, guys. Yes, it was AUD card. 3H. Yeah, that is it. It is also performing very, very well. It is also performing very well. It is also performing very so we are going also to count this pay also, guys, because we have started it when it was somehow very far, and it started when we arrived. So we are also counting it. We are counting this one, GBPUSD, but me, I've entered GBPUSD. I don't trade AUD card. But since there is someone who has entered it when we are here on live, so that means we are going to count it as, so we are going to count it as S&P 500. Let us check there. So we are going to count it as a trade that we have taken. So far, we have taken 14 trades. Then we have 3 losses and 9 wins. 2 trades are still moving. So let us see S&P 500. That is it, I think. S&P 500. What's there on S&P 500? Guys, what is killing you there? I'm not seeing anything. There is nothing I'm seeing here, guys. S&P 500, there is nothing. On which time frame? 1H Musumali, picking liquidity where? 1H. Because we say, yes, it is Musumali, but it has not even tapped in the area of benefit. So what we want here on S&P 500, so we may mark exactly this level. Because now what we want to get a candle which will come in this level, then it sweeps liquidity on this level. Then there we are going to put water for what? For Caro. Understanding it? 3H, let us check on 3H and see what is there. Nothing. There is nothing on 3H. Let us wait for that, which I've told you on 1H. That one is going to help us. It is going to drain the misery of us. New Zealand USD. Let us check on the New Zealand USD. New Zealand. New Zealand US dollars. New Zealand US dollar. Do I have New Zealand US dollar here? New Zealand US dollar. I'm not having it on the list. Let me add New Zealand US dollars. New Zealand US dollar. Always use Owanda, guys. Always use what we call Owanda. Always use what we call Owanda. I think New Zealand has done it. Because the only liquidity that we had on this level, the main liquidity that we had on this level, remember New Zealand, we are taking inside range trades after getting this Musumali here. And if you got this trade, then you were also a regent. Because we mark those, as we say, as long as there are two candles on the same level, we mark it and we wait to pick liquidity on it. And we wait to pick liquidity on it, which they did exactly. This candle came and swept liquidity this Musumali. But guys, I wish you can understand the power of Musumali strategy. And after sweeping this liquidity down here, it had to go. So now we are started taking what we call inside range trades until they break laws of it. So on New Zealand, we can take inside range trades until judgment day. Because what it did here, it was one of the best of the best. Understanding it. So we were going to stop taking inside range trade. Then someone can say it didn't come here, but it created minor support and it respected it. Understanding it. Someone may say it is still coming. Yes, I'm not saying it can't come back down here, but we ask ourselves, is there any liquidity there? There is no liquidity. So there is no chances of it coming back down here. But even if it comes, then that means if it comes, it had to create its own liquidity here. Here with many candles, then we get the one that will sweep liquidity. Still, we start taking inside range trades. But for now, what you are seeing is the child. Don't see a cow and you call it a meat. So now, where are we going to take this trade? The answer is yes, because there is liquidity at least on the bunches here. All this liquidity was taken by this candle. So the question is are they hit 1-to-1 or 1-to-2? If they have not yet hit 1-to-1, 1-to-2, we are going to enter it immediately now because it is on the entry point. They have not yet hit 1-to-1, so you can re-enter your New Zealand US dollars. Me, I don't trade New Zealand US dollars. So you can re-enter New Zealand US dollars. Please check on UK 100. UK 100, I've never had on it. Let me check on it. I also see how it looks. But remember, the famous Musumali strategy works in all financial markets. UK 100. Do you know I've never heard of it? No, let us use FXM markets if Rwanda doesn't have it. UK 100. You guys, you trade pair. Oh! UK 100. If you are not in, then you were cast. I wish I'm trading this pair, man. This is the one of the best setup that we have had today. Enter. Don't ask any question. Enter. 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 Because it has done it all. Do you know what we call it? It has done it all. Enter, my man. Wow. Wow. That is one of the best setup that I always look at. I tell everyone who is demanding me. But I'm not saying you can't lose it. We can still lose it. But in 1,000 times, trust me, you have like 7. So if you lose it, like such a kind of a trade, just know you are the one of unluckiest people on the planet. Because this one is having higher chances. Don't sell kidding on it, bro. Even 0.1 chance is still a chance. Remember, I just asked when it won Premier League. It was against all the odds, but it still won. So, through that trade, it is like seeing Leicester City winning what we call Premier League. This one, enter, bro. It is even on the entry point. Enter it. UK 100. UK 100, where are you? UK 100, just enter. That is the best Musumali, guys. That is the best Musumali. Yes, God has done what we want. Yes, if it has done what we want, and guys, I used to tell you that this is patient game. Warren Buffett said the financial market is the device that always extract money from impatient traders to patient ones. So that's what we wanted. So at 5, we are entering gold. If it rejects and it comes back there where there is entry point, we want it to reject and comes back on that entry point. There, enter with everything. Don't sell your hand. Don't sell your hand. But it has done what we want. Are you seeing that is what we call visualization? If you don't know what you are looking for in the market, you will never win in this market. But we have done our visualization and God has done it like the way we want. That shows there is my friend who is in Botswana always telling me that you are the old smuggler. So we have done our visualization and yes, today I'm taking GBPUSD. And if God also comes and gives me entry, I'm also entering it at the same time. Who is going to stop me? We are the one who makes rules. I enter 2 trades a day. I enter 2 trades a day. So gold is performing very, very, very well. If it crosses like this, when they start breaking the highs of it, we are going to enter. If it crosses like this and they start breaking the highs of it, trust me, we're gonna enter. Trust me, we are going to enter it. So now let us focus on gold so much. Yes, GBP is still pushing down, but I'm confident in it. I'm not worried with it. I'm not worried with it. And remember, after entering a trade, you no longer have any control on it. So now the control that we are having, it is on gold. Because now we want gold to perform what we want. But do you see, guys, how sweet is the market? If you wait for what you want and it comes, you take that trade. Even if you lose it, you will be comfortable because the market, you have been patient enough and you waited for what you want, you have lost your trade. That means you have lost following all your rules. I understanding it. So that means if you keep doing that same thing again and again and again, your reward is going to be big. Your reward will be big. So in 30 minutes to come, we are going to, in 36 minutes to come, if gold closes like this, we are going to set our buy stop. And I think it is when I'm going to say bye-bye to you for today's session. So for now, enjoy me. Ask any question. within that settlement. So UK was really good. Then we had also what we call AUD card. How is it performing AUD card? Yeah, it is rejecting. Was it AUD card or USD? Which pair was this one? Well, it was 3H AUD card, 3H. Is it this pair? Let me check. Let me check. No, it is not this one. Which pair was that? Card USD? Was it card USD or USD card? I don't remember very well. There is a pair that was moving smoothly. No, it is not that one. Who can make me remember? AUD card. Yes, AUD card. AUD card, it is also performing very well. So guys, I gave you do you know what we call jackpot? Just what you are going to do for me. My goal was to help thousands and thousands of traders. And I'm also committed, guys, that always come here, press those like buttons, share our live, invite others, share our channel, because there are brothers and sisters who are struggling a lot. Because here we help you financially. We say if you don't have money, because very many guys have been coming here saying, son of Sam, I have lost my land. Son of Sam, I have lost my car because of trading. Son of Sam, I wish I had met you earlier. I was not going to lose my properties. Son of Sam. So I said, okay, I'm teaching those guys, for example, the famous Musumali strategy. If I'm teaching those guys the famous Musumali strategy, how are they going to benefit in it after studying? That means they are going to sell their car. They are going to sell their property to start pushing money in the market. I said, no, we have started our demo competitions. At $13, you come and you do our demo competition. And it is non-profitable organization, guys. I'm doing it. Mr. Ahmed and Nicholas are the one who was running it. I don't even touch on that money because it is yours. You can lose first, you lose the second, but on the third one, if you win, we buy for you. At 13, you do our demo, and if we win, we buy your account of ProFarm, which costs almost $50. At $25, if you win, we buy you the one of 10K, which costs almost $100. At $79, we buy the one of 25K. 25K, which costs almost $200. And we have zero deny. There is anyone who has passed following his rules and we failed to pay for his challenge. I always tell Ahmed to review very well. And if you know that Mr. Ahmed has ever reviewed your account and you are not satisfied with him, come to me. I will interact and I will go and we look into your account and we see for sure if you have won or if you have failed. So guys, if you read those rules and you follow them religiously, we can help you with those demo accounts. After passing our demo accounts, we buy a prop farm of your choice. Guys, we have been buying for them, funded next, hand tick traders, funding pips, my top 5 best prop farm in the industry, guys. Understanding it. So that is non-profitable circle. We started it as our community, my community, to see that what separates us from other communities. What are we doing different to help other traders? Instead of just pushing signals in the group, why can't I come here and I trade with you? I show you what I'm doing. So that even if I'm not present, I'm not live, even if I'm sleeping, even if God takes me any day, you stay trading. You stay trading using the famous Musumali strategy. Because this strategy is going to help very many traders, not even of our generation, but even the future generation. Because if I'm teaching you Musumali strategy and you are making money, do you think your son is going to use Bollinger Bands? Do you think your son is going to use indicators? That is what we are doing here. We are doing what we call NASDAQ. I would say there is no any big deal on NASDAQ. We have already made a review on it. Let me check. Maybe there is something that has turned, because remember the market always change in a few minutes. NASDAQ. Two candles on the same line. If they give us, that is the rule by the of Musumali strategy. If they give us the entry point, then we can enter. But here our setup is here. But remember, guys, so even though they have shifted liquidity, but this candle, at least we wanted it. Stop here. So the question is, can we consider this as area of benefit? Since there is two candles at the same line, can we consider it as the area of benefit? Because our rules, they tell us, if we have two candles on the same line, we can consider it as liquidity, as the area of benefit. So since we have two candles at the same line, so if this one comes and sweep liquidity, which is down and rejects back, it is the one we are going to enter, because we can't consider this one as a separate candle. So this is not area of benefit. If these two, they can make area of benefit. But that means we need this one to sweep liquidity here, then it comes back. Then there we are going to enter. But before it does that, there is no entry point there on NASDAQ. Funded next, by the what you are talking about, there is very many components. But since I have live on funded next, but it is in drawdown, I've spent by the like 3 weeks without touching on it. You have reminded me I have to press a trade on it so that they don't take it. Yeah, very many people are complaining about funded next. That's why it is no longer our best. Now our best is what we call funding pips. Funding pips, it is the best now. So if you are having funded next and you are trading with them, don't risk big, risk small amount of money. They will pay you. I know they will pay you. But if you risk big and you do all that, they will not pay you. So you were talking about, let me check on lower time frame, like 1H. Oh, NASDAQ on 1H, let me check. 1H, there is, yes. On 1H, we are entering NASDAQ. I'm sorry, I was on 3H. 1H, we are entering NASDAQ, guys. Because this is what we call area of benefit. Yes, 1H, we are entering NASDAQ. If it rejects and comes back, we are entering it. So we say this is the area of benefit. So we say if we get liquidity on the area of benefit, and we get a candle that sweeps this liquidity, which is here. I understanding it. So we have got this candle. Remember, we mark on the bodies. And since this time we had like 3 candles here on the line, our body is supposed to be like this. Understanding? Because this is now the area of benefit. Because there is more than 3 candles on the same area. So this is our area of benefit. Remember, we mark on the bodies. So we say we want a candle. Things are very interesting here on NASDAQ. We are going to win this trade. Let me first remove these drawings. So let us first mark here, and we say this is the area of benefit. Now, because there is more than 2 candles on the area of, we consider it as area of benefit. So the other one, which is up, is invalid. So we are going to enter when they start breaking the highs of it. Set buy stop now. Set buy stop on NASDAQ. Ah, by the honest, NASDAQ always moves faster, faster. So set your buy stop and you wait like a river crocodile. NASDAQ. There is a big deal there on NASDAQ, guys. And the next, you passed account and they refuse to give you. Ah, sure. Did you follow the rules? You guys, sometimes you don't follow the rules. You guys, you don't follow the rules. If you follow the rules, they can't refuse to they can't fail to give you what we call they can't fail to give you your account. They are supposed to give you account. Maybe you will inbox me and we see. So let us check on gold. We see how gold is performing. If we see if it is going to give us what we want. Yeah. Yeah. UK, you have entered. Let me hope you have entered because this is one of the best setup, guys. UK 100. UK 100. UK 100, we are performing very well. And let us check on gold. Mhm. Yeah, gold, if it crosses like this, we are going to enter when they start breaking the highs of it. Let me check on daily. I see how it is performing on daily. Yeah, it swept liquidity there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even if it has, if daily closes like this, that means there is higher chances of coming to test this level here on daily, or to come back down here, and we get a candle that will sweep liquidity on daily. So, but no matter what, gold is still going up. Before they break these rows, I'm still bullish on gold. So all my strength is on this area because here they sweep the liquidity which was on this level. So I'm expecting this gold to continue and make new highs. That is my plan on gold. That's what I'm expecting on gold. But for now, since this data has not yet crossed, so we can't see a cow and we call it a meat. Understanding it? So let us wait on this candle. If it rejects like this, put water for Caro. Yeah. It is doing one of the best things that we want. Yes, yes, yes. When do you come live? Every Tuesday. Uh, which which pay are you? Which prop firm is having 1% role? Hmm? Which prop firm has 1% role? Yes, trade small. Those prop firm, they don't want you to risk big. Mr. Ahmed today is from receiving his payout from Handtake. Prop firm, they pay. And even me, I'm giving you the best prop firm. But what makes me surprised, you find people they are showing me this money, this prop firm failed to pay me. And you find you have been with that guy. You have been asking you which is the best prop firm to trade. You talk, but you find people they don't listen until they face challenges. In Uganda, they say empakaza bikunyako. People before they smell on it, they can't believe that is shit. So sometimes we do, even if we do what and what, I always tell you the best pro firm to trade. The best pro firm to trade. I always tell you that. I always tell you that. But you guys, you don't like doing what? Someone is saying we check on GU. GU, we have already entered it. There is nothing we can do about it. As long as they either give us or hit stop loss. But I'm still confident in it. Even if it is making some pullback, before they hit our stop loss, we are still okay. Because if it was going to continue going down, at least it was supposed to break the highs of that candle. So I'm still confident. It may take time, but it is going to give us a win. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Because we have won very many trades that does like that and we end up winning. But it doesn't mean we can't lose it. We can still lose it. So why am I confident in GU? If it was going to come down, at least it was going to sweep this liquidity on this candle. But even though this candle has swept liquidity here, eh, this is also the Musumali. It can even still come back and we break the. So I'm still confident in GBPUSD, guys. Don't panic because it is making a pullback. Remember, even 4H has just crossed. It is normal what it's doing, and it is even good. It is going to be bad when they hit our stop loss. But if we understand the formation of candlesticks, what GU is doing, what GU is doing now, it is the greatest thing. You don't need to panic. Don't panic. Don't do what? Don't panic. And you are supposed to be happy like me because we are in the same trade. But you guys, after entering the trade, you start praying to God. God, help me, help me. But me, I don't pray to God because I know if I enter the same setups again and again and again, I will always win more trades than I lose. That is the game we play. And that's why it is full of fun. Understanding it. So GU, what is doing according to candlestick, it is very sweet and perfect. Me, I'm very happy. I'm smiling because I know we have higher chances of winning it because of Musumali, guys. Because of Musumali. Also believe in Musumali. Trust Musumali. Because it has helped us to win many trades. But sometimes we lose some, we win some. So we have taken so far 14 trades on live here. Then we have won 9. We have lost 3. All our proof is there. So if this one comes and hits stop loss here, well and good. But what it's doing now, it is perfect. Because I would be liquidity, which is like at least here. At least here. But it has not done that. That means I'm still confident. If it was going to go down, it was also supposed to do that. They can even come and set this liquidity on this level, then they start rejecting like this, then we continue winning our trade. Are you understanding it? Are you understanding it? Are you understanding it? We are remaining with 15 minutes, guys. We are remaining with 15 guys. 15 minutes. We are remaining for like 15 minutes, guys. So far, G is not performing very well. It is okay. It is performing very okay. Don't panic. And that's why I'm trading with you here, guys, to gain those confidence. Even if you lose that trade, no problem. Wait for another setup. Do the same thing. Risk equal on each trade. Trust me, after series of trades, you will be coming out as a winner. And we are doing those things live. We are documenting everything to prove you that that is what we do. That is what we use to make money in the market. There is nothing else. Are you understanding it? Are you understanding it? USDJPY, I've told you, you have to wait when they break the highs there on 1H time frame. Bro, I want to run more with you. You have two options. To run with me more. Option one, you have how many? Two options. We are mining with 15 guys. Option number one. 15 minutes, guys. Option number one, we are going to be watching our videos on YouTube and you come back and inbox me on my Telegram. When you inbox me on my Telegram, I will always answer your questions. Or you join us in VIP and we cover everything. Or you join us in VIP, we cover everything. Simple. VIP, you pay $300 non-negotiable. So guys, that's what we are waiting for. So let's go on gold. Let's go on what we call gold. And we see. At 5, we are closing our session, but trust me, let me hope you have run a lot in our session. Let us go here and we see this one. We had what we call AUD card. Where is it? AUD card was also moving very well. It is also somehow rejecting, but yeah, if AUD card rejects like this, it is not good. If 1H closes like this, no, it is doing great. On 3H, it is still doing great. Even though 1H will be looking very sharp because it has swept liquidity up here, but I know it can get effect, then it continues going up. Then we go on what we call gold. Gold, we are still waiting for our best setup when we enter. Gold is rejecting, but we still have 10 minutes. Let us wait 10 minutes here. As we are jazzing, as we are waiting for gold, then we see what tomorrow will bring. So guys, get used with something which we call trading in bunches of candles, bunches of trades. Get used with it. Get used with it. Trade in series of trades. Trade in series of trades. It is very, 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 very important. It is very, very important. How to be in VIP? VIP, you inbox me on Telegram group. Yes, all payment methods are there in our Telegram group. You pay after paying, you send a screenshot to Niklas, he give you the link of VIP. You join. The first 100 people, I'm going to be trading with them the rest of their lives. The first 100 people, I will be trading with them the rest of their lives. Then the ones who will come later, they will be paying subscription. Yes, USDJPY set your buy stop. It is confirmed. It is already confirmed, bro. Innocent. Just enter that one. There is no problem. There is no problem. Yeah, gold is promising. Yeah, gold is still promising. We still have 10 minutes. We still have 10 minutes. So guys, God is still promising. He's doing what we wanted. He's doing what we wanted. So let us be patient. Let us be patient and we see. Let us be patient and we see what tomorrow is going to bring. Yeah, we are still waiting on gold. We are still waiting on gold. We are still waiting on gold, guys. We are still waiting on gold. Let us check on our GBPUSD. Yeah, if GBPUSD, if it crosses like this, it is not looking good. But before they take the rose, don't panic. Before they take the rose, don't what? Don't panic. Because the market has been doing all that and we have been seeing it and we have been ending up winning those trades. I'm not saying we can't rose it, we can still rose it. And when we lose it, don't worry. Guys, we win some, we lose some, as long as the outcome is income. So we are going to count it as one of the losses in our trades, but it doesn't mean we are bad traders. No, no, no. And remember, it has not yet even hit our what? Our stop loss. So if gold crosses like that, we have higher chances. But let us check on our GBPUSD. But if it crosses like this, we have chances that will be reducing on GBPUSD. Are you seeing it? But sometimes they can cross like this, then you see it starting rejecting. But they take this rose, we are still safe. I'm confident in it. Before they take this rose, we are still safe. And I'm also doing all this because, guys, we are trading here. But for me, after pressing a trade, I have nothing to fear because I have no any control. Because I know that is the trade that I've been taking. And that's why we are documenting everything. We are not like those guys who trade live after losing a trade, they remove the live of their trade they have lost. No, you are supposed to leave all those things people they see. If we take the bunches or series of trades, how many trades are you winning? How many trades are you losing? And if we are trading like this one, you see how we control our emotions, how we don't panic in the market. Don't move stop loss. Don't remove the stop loss. Wait for stop loss to hit it. Eh? And we always run a lot in our losses. Because here we have nothing that we have done which is wrong. Everything is okay. If it fails, that means we have just lost the trade as others, like the way they rose. Eh. But before they take rose, me, I'm still confident. So should I tell my sweetheart to pour water for Carol? Should I tell my sweetheart to put water for Carol or to pour water for Carol? But we are going to eat Caro. Even if we don't eat here, we can still eat on what? You are smiling, you know we are sailing the same ship. So should we pour water for Caro, or we put another water for Caro of gold? Or we use that Caro on gold to do what? Yeah, gold, we want that gold to reject. That is the fact. We want gold to reject. We want gold to do what? To reject. Sweetheart, put water in freezer. We need gold water. You guys, you make me laugh. I like you so much. Mm-mm. So let us wait on Gordon, we see. But we may eat Caro. Mm. I've seen even those that they are about to tap in my stop loss and they come back and we win. But you have made my day. You guys, you are bad. Mm. Sweetheart, put water in freezer. We need cold water because we are feeling sweat. So we are mining with 3 minutes. I think even on gold, we are not getting set up on gold. We are not getting a setup on gold. If it closes like this, we are not going to enter. So we are remaining with 3 minutes. In those 3 minutes, we want it to reject at least. If it rejects in those 3 minutes, then we are okay. We need to see it when it has started rejecting in those 3 minutes. But if it keeps like that, that means we are not going to enter it. If it keeps like that, we are not going to enter it. If it keeps like that, we are not going to enter it. No, it is looking sharp. That means it is coming down there to sweep the liquidity which is down. That means it is coming down to sweep liquidity which is coming where? Which is down. Bro, or you took trades on open of the session. It doesn't matter. You can even win on the open of the session. You can even win on the close of the session. You can even, everything can happen in the market, guys. Don't say that I have lost a trade because it is the open of the session. Don't say that I have win trade because it is the close of the session, or that is shit, man. Just what you have to do, wait for your setup, because sometimes you are going to be winning, sometimes you are going to be losing, and you can't know when the loss is going to come. You can't know when the win is going to come. Just what you need to do is to keep executing those trades again and again and again. So let us go back on our GBPUSD. We see if they can hit our stop losses when we are still here. We enjoy the pain together. When I tell you we win some, we lose some. When we are here and we win, you're always happy. When you lose, you feel sad. That means you have not yet become a professional trader. Professional traders, we don't cry because we have lost the trade. So now it is looking sharp because for sure now this is like a breakout and continuation. So, but I'm not saying that you close your trades. I'm not saying that you close your trades, no. But it is looking sharp. It is looking sharp. But sometimes you see it coming back and we winning it. So let your stop loss stay here. and be confident in it until they hit it. And when they hit it, wait for another setup. But trust me, this trade we still have 70% chances of winning it. And someone can be laughing, but I've seen it happening. So let us see how the market is unfolding. So now you see what is doing. What is doing. So we still have chances, higher chances of winning this trade. I'm telling you. As long as they have not hit this stop loss, we still have chances of winning it. And the chances are going to increase when you see like this candle. They can come and engulf this candle up here. And you see this candle when you go into each time frame, you find it when it is green. So are you seeing what I'm telling you? We still have higher chances of winning this trade. So before they hit a stop, before they hit. So sweetheart, don't put that water in a refrigerator. We may eat, Carol. don't put that water in a refrigerator. We may still eat, Carol. Those guys who were laughing that we are going to win this trade, I'm telling you, I've seen these things happening many times. You see, very many guys, they always come here. They want to see us when we are losing. But for us, also losing it is part of the game. But trust me, we are not losing this one. I'm telling you, we are not going to lose this one. They always come here to laugh, to see us trading rival. We lose, then they laugh. But I'm telling you, we are not losing this one. So, sweetheart, don't put water in a refrigerator. We are going to eat Carol. I've seen the market when it is doing this thing many times, and those who are not experienced enough, who have not seen it. I'm not saying we are not going to lose this trade because now it can reject and it starts coming down again. But now what is doing, if you see 15-minute candle closing like this, just know this is a pure win. And we are going to celebrate this win in our Telegram group. Make sure you join our Telegram group. Make sure you are in our Telegram group. No, we are not putting that water in freezer, guys. We are not putting that water in a freezer, guys. You are eating maize instead of carrot. Yes, I told you not to enter because was not looking good at all. I told you not to enter it. Maybe you came late. But even maize and sukuma wiki, it is also good. Enjoy maize. Do you have guys in Kenya? Enjoy maize and sukuma wiki. So, guys, this trade we are going to win it. If this candle that we have started, if it crosses when it is green, anywhere green, don't put your water in a refrigerator. You are going to do what? But how did God kill you? Did you enter God? God, why are you entering it? Because I told you not to enter gold. You were not supposed to enter gold. I told you the reasons why. And we told you the reason why you are not supposed to enter gold trade. But maybe on 2H it may give us another setup. Are you saying? On 2H, if it crosses like this, then we are going to enter. What we are waiting for here on 1H, we can still wait it on what? We are supposed to wait for it on what we call. So make sure you join our Telegram group. We always post our post YouTube analysis and all that. And there is even a lot of activities that always take place there. This trade, we are going to win this trade, trust me. There is higher chances of winning it. So guys, so far our trades are still moving. The one we have confirmed that we have taken live AUD. AUD, where is it? AUD card and GBPUSD. So those are 14 trades. We are going to wait for their results, and we see how they are going to perform in today's session. It was a pleasure with you. So that is what we call intensity of the market. Atapa, Karo is called Atapa. Yes, Karo is called Atapa. God will give us onto HR. So guys, that's what I'm calling you. That is what we call intensity of the market. That's when you test boys from girls. That's why you see you differentiate men from boys. That's where you see women and you differentiate them from girls. So it has come back. It gave us another entry point. The question is, did you enter or you were panicking that we are going to lose the trade? Because you on 1H, you are seeing it came back on entry point. It gave us another chance to enter. If you didn't enter because you were panicking that we are going to lose the trade, that means you have weak mind. But so far for us, we are swimming. We are waiting for TP. So on euro what? Euro card, GBPUSD. Those are the trades that we have taken today, are the trades that we have counted. Next week, I will be giving you results for those who are not in our Telegram group. But the question is, why are you not in our Telegram group? You are supposed to be in our Telegram group. I will give you the results of GBPUSD and AUD card. So guys, press those like buttons before we go. Wait for what we are waiting for on gold. That is what we call intensity of the market. Me, I love it because it is the game I've been playing for quite some time. And I really like this game. So guys, press those like buttons, and we call it a day. I was Rukundo, son of Sam. Press those like buttons. I'm not seeing like buttons. I'm not seeing those like buttons, guys. Press those like buttons. Press those like buttons. Before you leave, press that before you leave, press that like buttons. So even this trade we are going, I think even German for UK 100, we are also going to count it on the trade we have taken today. So we on our 15th trade. UK 100, if it has formed, just enter. I'm not going back in chats now. Just enter. If it has formed, the good thing, you know what to do. So what we do, yes, press those like buttons. Press those like buttons. So guys, that's what we are going to be doing every Tuesday. We are going to lose trades, trust me. We are going to win trades, trust me. That is the must. But trust me, we are going to win more than we lose because we trust our strategy 100%.